Ahoy there! This is, of course, Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Welcome! Here we are in Wall Market. We spent the last couple episodes soaking in the sights and sounds of this crazy locale here in Sector 6, where we're trying to find Tifa, who for some reason came over here to meet Don Corneo, the local mob lord leader of the place. Yeah. We also fought a terrifying, gigantic avian monstrosity last time. It was a VR fight, though, but it was still pretty cool. Yeah, so let's continue our adventure. But before we do that, this is the one part where I fall down on my knees and prostrate and beg forgiveness, because this is one of the... hasn't happened in a long while, but I screwed up my initial recording, and I have to do a re-recording, and that means the next 2 episodes are not going to be blind. I am sorry. It happened again. It's been a long while, but now, once again, I screwed up. The other series I'm recording, Shantae, Risky's Revenge, I have to record it in window mode, because otherwise the frame rate drops down for some weird reason, and I need to resize the OBS every time I record Shantae. What I need to do after that is every time I record something else, I need to resize it again to fit the window correctly, and I forgot to do that last time when I was done recording Shantae, and then the next day recorded FF7. So the footage was completely misaligned, like 60% of the screen was off. I could not release those episodes, so we're just gonna have to redo these episodes, and it's a damn shame because I had some really fun reactions to some of the stuff that still happens here in Wall Market. I'm sorry. We're gonna learn from our mistakes and not let that happen again, but for now it is what it is. Shall we carry on? There's still a couple of areas to check out here in Wall Market as we hunt around for Tifa. First of all, we can have a look here. This is Corneo Colosseo, the Corneo Colosseum. I pronounced Colosseum weirdly. I don't know why. I'm sorry. The Corneo Colosseum. This is a completely new thing, which was not in the original game, as far as I'm aware. I mean, definitely there was no Colosseum. There is a Colosseum in the original FF7. It's nowhere near this place. So, if there was like a non-interactable Colosseum in the original, I definitely missed it on my playthroughs in Wall Market, but this was here, the weapon shop. I remember this, so let's go check out what's for sale here.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
Well, thank you. I love that there's like these tons of just guns everywhere, which is honestly kind of the realistic thing. That's the weapon of choice to sell, kinda, normally. But of course we're a fantasy, sorta, Final Fantasy party, so what are we gonna be buying? A freaking sword! So we're getting a new sword for Cloud, the Hard Edge. I do believe this was actually one of the items that was in the original game. I recognize the shape of it.
Do come again.
I think the nail bat was also in it. I had talked about this previously, that there were like these kind of joke items with like with high attack value but no materia slots. And I think Cloud's was a baseball bat. So I think that's accurate. Iron Blade, I don't quite remember. That might have been there, but I don't quite recall. But Hard Edge, I do remember this weapon shape. I don't think you got it at this point. I think it was a lot later in the game, but we got a new move for this. Infinity's End. Wind up and unleash an overhead strike. Increase damage on stagger. Costs 2 ATB. So this is interesting. Cloud does not have any 2 ATB moves yet, so we're going to pick that up. Conveniently, it has exactly the same materia slots as we currently have in the Buster Sword, so there's no problem slotting these in. And what was I thinking? Oh yeah, and also very conveniently, we have the refocus materia on Cloud right now, so we can, if I remember to use that, which also we should do because we've got the one Chadley quest that we need to use these one more time. This will make it easier to use that Infinity End move, you know. But otherwise, I realized on my original playthrough of this here, last time I failed to record, I realized that you know, I was looking at also what he's got available in terms of these here. I was interested in a new bangle, bracelet, armlet, whatever, that has more slots than the current ones we have. And the Caliginous bracelet actually does fill that niche. It's got 3 materia slots.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
No problem. Now, as it turns out, as I tried to rack my brain, we do in fact already have one. I remembered correctly. We found one somewhere. The thing is, I'm struggling here. I'm kind of like, it's, we do take hits to all these stats here. In particular, that magic defense takes a huge bump when we take off this mithril armlet. It's, I know, it's a bad trade-off a little bit. But I do like the freaking increase in slots, so I did end up doing this. And the couple of fights I got into in my first attempt to record, I think it's fine. Now, for Aerith's big slot here, I equipped her with the ATB boost initially, but I just don't remember to use this very often, this ability. I honestly think we put in the magic up from her other item. It was on one of her other items. We just slot that in there. Because she's got all the spells here, right? So just a little bit more work out of those. Oh, and for Cloud, I want to change this. This right here, this Magnify materia, it was kind of disappointing. I wasn't super impressed. Like, I tried to cast those heals, but the heal when using the Magnify was so reduced, I was not a fan of that. So I think we swap this out for, well, I guess ATB boost could be a choice here. I was actually thinking put that Provoke materia back in there to protect, you know. If we're playing Aerith, and she's kind of the, well, she's not even the healer, Cloud's the healer. But still, I feel like Aerith's defenses are a little lower than Cloud's. But when I say little, Cloud's got double the defense. Oh yeah, because I put that shitty bracelet. But still, even with the mithril armlet, the defense wasn't that great, that regular defense. So I think, yeah, I think that's a play, is put that on Cloud. And before we get to move on here, of course, one more thing I gotta take care of that I actually forgot to do when I recorded the first time. We gotta upgrade the hard edge. Like, that's very silly of me. Of course I gotta check out what's going on here. I walked around without upgrading, but it worked like a charm, though, so it's not a huge concern, but yeah, alright, attack powers, yeah? Even more attack power, good lord, this hard edge is gonna hit hard. Even magic attack power, Buff duration's kind of interesting. We'll maybe get some utility out of that. Next core, what do we have here? Aerial attack, Punisher mode, strong attack. Crippling. Alright, well this one obviously. Basic attacks is what I do the most. I don't remember to do strong attacks very often. I think... Ooh, this is actually a hard choice. Which one do you think I use the most often? Aerial attacks, not super often. Strong attacks, not super often. I might sometimes go to discrete enemy parts, like sometimes. If nothing else, I mean, Cloud's Buster Sword has a big hitbox on it. Like, it can clip those individual parts. I've noticed that. It can clip individual parts even when you're attacking the main body. So I think, let's take that. Mwah. Alright, we are GTG. Look at that new sword there. Humongous. Kind of wacky looking, but then all of Cloud's swords are wacky looking. They're these ridiculous Zweihander, so yeah. Alright, I think we've pretty much done everything in Wall Market except go to this obvious giant pavilion.
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Wow, even Cloud's gonna laughing at that. Yeah, Cloud lightening up a little. Cute. Oh man, boy, look at this place. I said that this whole place gives me massive Yakuza vibes. Not to mention that the whole game in general, these like mini-game areas, mini-games to do in these areas and just kind of interacting in town, have that Yakuza vibe. Wall Market especially. Now we're walking into this place, which feels like we're Majima about to walk into that pleasure pavilion in Zero, and there's gonna be dudes disguised as geishas for some reason, jumping us from every direction. Okay, let's rock. Excuse me. I'd like to talk to your manager, if only I can... Dark Souls door opening. That's honestly all I can think of when someone opens double doors like that these days. Oh, this music. Another classic piece from the original, the Dawn's theme. Hello there. I'd like to lodge a few complaints.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up.
Leslie.
Got no need for pretty boys here.
But
We're looking for someone.
you're pretty good looking too,
First time
I'd
you
say.
walk
Yeah? So?
in, so people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to...
Denied.
Aerith, come on.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes.
Oh.
First, there's Chocobo Sam.
Oh, we've
And then
met
there's
that
Madame
guy.
M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
Okay, so look at this. We got this whole laundry list now. Sam, Andrea Rodea, Madam M. Okay, the trio. Got this laundry list of people to go through to try and convince them to recommend Aerith to enter the pleasure house of the Dawn. This is a bad idea.
If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio.
I don't know why Cloud just doesn't start kicking ass here, but like, you know, I love how hard Aerith goes in this game at times. She's supposed to be the flower girl archetype, but then she says stuff like that there. That's hilarious. Also, I have to commend Leslie here. I wouldn't say he's a good guy. He's better than his lackeys here, but I wouldn't say he's a good guy, but you can sense he's kind of like being like, you don't want to get involved in this. He's kind of looking out for us a little bit there, or looking out for Aerith there, so he's, you know, kind of interesting. I kind of like this guy a little bit at this point. Oh, man. Well, I guess we should first head,
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas...
Not really.
So that's the way it is.
Oh my god!
Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her.
Yeah, but dude,
Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way!
he said.
Help is coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
It's so funny because Johnny did show up at Wall Market. I did remember that last time after playing a little bit, but like he did not have this extended gag that's going on here. By the way, this thing here I thought was a windmill. I was confusing it with the actual windmill there in the center of town, but now we walk past it. It's just a like a helicopter blade back thing. I thought it was like one of those like fake windmills you have at like a mini golf range. You know, you gotta knock the ball into it, but like, no, it's a helicopter bit, so sure. Yeah, so, okay, next step, I guess, is going off and trying to freaking convince one of these people. Sam is there, Chocobo Sam, and the massage parlor is indeed here, as I suspected. And then there's the Honeybee Inn, Andrea Rodea, who I mistakenly thought Andrea would be a woman, but they refer to him as him and Mr. Rodea. So that's my bad. That was my bad on my first go here. Well, I guess we start from Chocobo Sam first, because we already met him. We ended up on a little bit of bad footing, so I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll give it a go. Now, I forgot to look up who the voice actor is, and I do love his voice actor and the thing he's doing with Sam. But I have to say, I do have trouble taking him seriously with that ridiculous voice he's doing. The freaking... Oh. What is this? Cotton candy? I can't quite tell what that is. I don't know. I don't like cotton candy, so I'm good on that front. Not sure what that was. I think this inn was straight at the entrance of the original wall market in the original game too, if I'm not crazy. The shop with the machine gun thingy, that's like kind of in the center of town, so that's what they changed there, but... Anyway, I have to wonder... Oh! Johnny! You okay, dude? Okay. I didn't think it worked out. I think Johnny missed the part where it was about recommending women that the Dawn likes. Like trying to introduce women to the trio to get into the Dawn's house. Like, I'm not sure he exactly knows what he's up to. I don't know. I guess he could try, like, I don't know, dressing up as a lady to fool these guys, but that's just a silly idea. Come on now. Actually, we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, here's freaking Chocobo Sam again. Oh man, this guy.
Not you two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait, here's out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Oh!
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Aw, dang.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe this guy.
Then how's about we play for it?
Oh no! Game of chance!
Call it, Missy. Heads or tails?
Oh jeez.
Yes, right. And I'll grant you your wish.
That's all it comes down to?
Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Oh no, this is too much pressure. I'm except of course I already played this part, but I'm still gonna go with the choice I went with originally. I make my own fate. So no deal.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Head!
Alright. What is that?
You lose.
What? Okay, it's a fake coin. How am I supposed to know what that is?
Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two.
Oh, right.
That's why it's a trio, not just a meal. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Oh? Did we get hoodwinked? Did we get Harvey dented? Pre-scratches with the Two-Face? Sure enough.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
That's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Now,
Still cheating.
poor Aerith. Despite your murderous intent, I think you're still a little too pure for wall market, Aerith. Oh man. I wondered this like a lot on my first recording, and I've still thought about it, and I still don't, like, I'm still not sure. I mean, he tried to hoodwink us with the double-sided coin, but the thing is, it could have still, in this scenario, it could have still, like, fallen in our favor, right? Because the thing is, he, like, already flipped the coin without us knowing which side on it was, and then he asked us, heads or tails? So if I had picked tails, we would have won? Like, I don't quite understand what the con here was. Like, if he had been like, which one you gonna pick, head or tails? And then after we said what we said, he'd pick out of the coin one of 2 fake coins to win. Like, then I understand, but I'm not crazy, am I? We absolutely could have still beaten that game of chance there, since it was just a guessing game of basically which type of fake coin does he have on him. All right, I don't know. Anyway, I was saying this I was trying to say this earlier, but Johnny distracted me. I have to wonder, is his name Chocobo Sam in the original Japanese? I should look this up as well. Is his name Chocobo Sam in Japanese? And like, the English like voice director just told his actor like, do your best Sam Elliott impression? Or did the voice actor, like, walk into the audition with, like, I got this sick Sam Elliott impression, and they were like, wow, that's so good, we're gonna name this guy Sam as a reference to it. Like, I don't know. But it just made me laugh. It made me laugh. I think I like the character, but it's a character that I kind of have a hard time, like, taking seriously, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's, like, so goofy listening to... Why is there, like, this is such a weird place for a cowboy, you know? I don't know. Freaking guy. Anyway, well, that was a bust. Let's try our luck at that massage parlor.
I guess they're closed right now?
Damn it! But we're supposed to meet her. We tried this already, it was closed, but now it's supposed to be open.
Why don't we try looking for another one of the trio?
Okay, whatever you say, Aerith. So I actually did, I'll save some time. I did consider checking out if there's like a back entrance into the massage parlor through this spooky alley with those goons standing at the end. That doesn't work. Those guys still don't part ways. They just kind of... What do you think this is? Chisendo. What do you think this place is? Pamphlet. Bromido. Anshin. This is some kind of picture printing. I don't know. What, pamphlets? I'm not sure what this shop is. Someone who speaks Japanese. Tell me what that place is. Anyway, yeah, no. Trying to be clever, but no, that doesn't work. Can't get in there from the back alley. I guess our only choice is to go hook up with Mr. Andrea Rodea at the Honey Bee Inn Manor. Just gotta get through this, a little spicy corridor. Getting an even spicier place here. Oh.
Is the place?
I think so.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, there's Johnny again. You okay, buddy?
I mean, shit.
Looks like he got turned down in the Honey Bee Inn. Poor guy. I do believe this is where you meet Johnny in the original game at Wall Market. You find him at this exact situation, blown off at the outside of the Honey Bee Inn, so poor guy. Wait, where did... Oh, there you are. Aerith was blending in with this conversation. That was weird. Look at that. Hey, Missy, do you mind? I'm, like, having a chat with my friend here. Like, what the heck? Oh, no, don't mind me. I think it's super interesting. I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly and listen. Like, come on, Aerith. We gotta let them be. That's so weird. We're standing there like that. Anyway. Oh, hello.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn.
Well, thank you.
Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh dear.
We don't have an appointment.
Yeah.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
Holy.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes. Well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is
Nah.
there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well. Let's try someone else.
Well, we don't have really much choices now, do we? It's just Madame Mim, but her place is locked up tight. Can't a guy get some service at a massage parlor? Well, we can't get any here, so... Oh, interesting. Don Corneo presents The Circus of... Oh, First I read that with The Circus of... Ow!
I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help to you.
Nah, it's okay. You're just doing your job, dude. Sure. By the way, once again, admit my real greenhorniness. That's a bad choice of words. My uncultured shelteredness, I suppose. When I was a kid and I played this game around the age of 11, I guess, was the first time I played this. Maybe 10, 11, 12. I'm not sure if I knew yet what sex was at the time. I was rather late into learning about any of that kind of stuff. Again, because I was a very awkward, sheltered person. I feel like people seem to, like kids seem to pick up on that really early nowadays, listening to the stuff they know. But I'm pretty sure at that point I did not know yet what sex was. So I had no way of comprehending what exactly the Honeybee Inn was. I'm pretty sure as a kid I just thought it was like some kind of like wacky themed spa. Because there is like a hot tub you can go into in the original game. I hardly recommend it. But so I think I'd like look at the like spa there and like I thought like this is like some kind of theme hotel or spa or something. Like I didn't. Oh dear. Oh Johnny. So how's it going, my man? Oh. Oh, that is weird sound mixing. Like, you can hear his voice. I heard him in my left ear, like he was still panting here when he's all the way over there. Everything good, my man?
Oh, Johnny's been had. She's a siren, I tell you.
Poor dude. Oh, this is... What the heck? This is some kind of juice. It says juice there, so this is like a juice stand. But I can't quite tell what those symbols are, except the last one is like butsu. I would say it's like kaibutsu, juice. I'm not sure what maybe I remember that first symbol correctly is maybe kai, so it'd be kaibutsu juice, but I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if I'm reading it correctly. Anyway, of course, I have to admit... oh, that's where they say how do you pronounce it. It says Temomiya. Okay. Should have noticed that. Nice. We were wondering last time how you pronounce that. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, of course, I do have to admit, I don't want to make assumptions, so I guess maybe for all I know, the Honeybee Inn is just a wacky theme place. There's vibes that it provides certain services, but that could just me be reading into it too much, now that I'm an older person with, a, more worldly view, shall we say. But, yeah, I guess, name of fairness, I don't know what goes on there, except, like escort company stuff and spa services and stuff. And I feel like I've had this exact conversation at some point before in some other series, but I can't for the life of me remember. If someone's watching this and remembers from a previous Let's Play me talking about this exact thing, let me know. But I feel like in the past I've been like, you know, as a kid I didn't know what like sex was, so I had no idea what this sexy place was. But I guess I don't want to say that it's a sexy place. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. That's how awkward I am. But like, yeah, I have this weird deja vu having this talk. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's just walk into this massage parlor. I mean, it's gotta work out, right? The other two are busts, so...
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you?
Madame.
Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible
A hand massage.
It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that.
Is this a real thing?
And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Dawn.
For love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat.
Okay.
This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
So originally recording, I joked about the fact that they didn't bother to model Cloud without his glove. So somehow she's able to read his hand through the glove. That's impressive.
Cloud. Let's see what you're made of.
Excuse me?
After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Not today. So the first time I played this, I picked the standard course, and I still think so. I'm not sure. Is it too try-hardy if I, like, give me the luxury, give me your most expensive one? So I'm like, standard course, please? And I'm gonna go with, I don't know what this, like, if there's any effect with what I pick here, and I'm not a poor man, damn it! So I think standard course for me, please.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Did I mention last time that, like, massages seem really uncomfortable to me, which, like, is not supposed to be that...
Go without saying that you get what you pay for.
It's not supposed to be that, but, like, to me it feels like, ugh, so I'm not sure if I could do this.
All four fingers at
in real life.
And to the point.
But notice that they actually did model Cloud without gloves.
You can stop at any time if it's too much.
So, yeah. I was making fun of the developers, but then they actually did it. They made sure to model him without gloves. You can see his hand right there. Look, nice job. Yeah, but this makes me go, ugh, I don't want this to be done to me ever in real life. I'm good, thanks.
Try flexing the muscles. You'll feel the difference. Loose and limber. Am I right?
Actually, yeah.
So here's a weird moment. For some reason, we're controlling Aerith here for a bit. I don't know why.
What are you doing?
Flexing.
Cloud is in...
Flexing.
He's like... freaking... enamored.
Never mind.
Think you'll make a habit of it? Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Okay.
So, tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Wait, we're good? We're good here? Oh, we can talk to Cloud. Yeah, okay, cool. I just talked straight to Madam M, but hey, we can actually talk to Cloud now that we're controlling Aerith. I don't know why, but...
Sure you're okay?
Yeah,
Sure you're okay?
yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah, this is kind of weird to me. I don't know why, but like... The choice here was, to me, is a little... Well, I don't hate it, but like, it seems superfluous a little bit. Anyway.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really? Yeah, Aerith, yeah.
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
I don't know. You know, this is something I want to actually maybe change from my initial. When I initially recorded, I picked looked comfortable, because that seems like a compliment. And then Aerith was really pouty at me, like angry. And I was like, what did I do? I thought that was a compliment. What? So, it's alright?
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look,
Okay, is that...
take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
I don't know why it looks comfortable is not
Just
a
leave that to
compliment.
me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea.
Oh boy, a million
There's
gil
an underground
outfit.
Coliseum in this town.
Oh.
Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in.
Dang it.
So, what do you say?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this.
Oh boy.
They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Alright. That's our next move. Fortunately, this is what Cloud is very good at, so I guess we're doing the Coliseum run.
Remember? You are going to win me that money.
Right, so she does have an ulterior motive here. I get it. What the? Hold on, can I interact with this jar?
Keep your filthy hands to yourself.
Ooh, excuse me! Wait, filthy hands? You just gave me a massage to them. How could you... Okay, whatever.